A North Dakota man says he intentionally hit and killed an 18-year-old with his car, all over a political dispute. He told police he chased that teenager down around town because he thought the victim was part of a Republican extremist group. Matt Finn is live in Los Angeles with the story. Matt.
Harris, 18-year-old Cayler Ellingson's family and that community are grieving his death at such a young age. The North Dakota Highway Patrol tells Fox News what led to Ellingson's death is under investigation, and here's what we know. Police say Shannon Brandt called 911 on himself last Sunday after he struck and killed 18-year-old Cayler Ellingson. Highway Patrol tells us Brandt and the 18-year-old had some type of altercation at an outdoor street concert. The teen called his mother twice in the early morning hours, saying he was being chased. Court documents show that Brandt told officers that the teen was threatening him. Later telling police, Brandt admitted to striking the pedestrian, that teen, with his car because he had a political argument with the pedestrian and believed the pedestrian was calling people to come get him. Brandt admitted to state radio that he hit the pedestrian and that pedestrian was part of a Republican extremist group. Police tell Fox News so far they do not think Brandt and Ellison knew each other. They say the suspect, Brandt, admitted to drinking, is charged with vehicular homicide with a DUI and leaving the scene of a fatal crash. They have conducted multiple interviews and have not been able to confirm that Ellingson was a part of any Republican extremist group. Police tell us they are not ruling out that a political argument started all of this, but right now they haven't identified any witnesses to corroborate Brandt's account.
The only individual right now that's identified that there was some sort of political event or discussion or disagreement going on is Mr. Brandt, and he stated that during his 911 call.
Police tell us Brandt has lawyered up and stopped talking to police. Ellingson's mother declined to speak with us. Harris.
Well, he said a lot already. Matt Finn, thank you.